Hello everyone, welcome to Thoughts on Education by College Dunia. Today we have with us Dr. Aparna Datta. Good morning, ma'am. Before beginning the interview, I would like to grab the opportunity to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. Aparna. She is the principal of Dr. Bilal Institute of Biotechnology. As a strategic and innovative leader, she offers entrepreneurial stamina and wisdom to drive bottom line growth and lucrative business, inspire employees to peak performance, ensure effective distribution, and cultivate significant relationship built on respect, loyalty, and trust. She is a forward thinking and much experienced academic administrator, possessing drive, ambition, and ability. Having a broad knowledge of organizing, managing, and supporting the day to day activities required from running an educational institute or organization. She is flexible with strong team working skills, able to work individually or as a part of a group. She is involved in wide variety of tasks in areas such as admission marketing, resource planning, and recruitment. She has excellent organizational skills gained through all-round administrative experience. She is a highly skilled, talented, and qualified college principal with more than 20 years of experience in teaching, administration, and management of college activities. Her book, entitled Fundamental Zoology for 11th class students, is approved and accepted by Rajasthan Board Secondary Education Ajmer. She has also won various awards such as Women Empower Award by Chief Minister of Rajasthan, Principal and Teacher Award 2020, Best Teacher Award at Mahatma Jyotirao Phule Mahavidyalaya, and much more. So, without wasting much of our time, let's begin with the interview. After introducing you, ma'am, the first question that pops up in my mind is that being the principal of Dr. Bilal Institute of Biotechnology, what is your philosophy of leadership? How would you describe your leadership style?
My leadership philosophy is closely to the institute mission, and we want that education by which corresponds the strength of mind is increased, is expanded, and by which one can stand on one's own feet. To achieve the objective, I take on the role of strategic and transformational leader. I ensure that everyone is responsible for the institute growth, immense growth in size and stature. Non-teaching staff and students and supported to make institute decisions independently. And it is my priority to create a sense of responsibility and success amongst everyone at Dr. Bilal Institute of Biotechnology, so that our efforts are just complementary but also synergistic. And at every milestone, I and BIBT team have celebrated together. And at the same time, we set our sights on a greater achievement, and planned and worked relentlessly to these targets.
That was so good to hear about your leadership. Let's move on to the next question. My next question is that the education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your experience, what can an inbound student gain from studying here in your college?
Yes. Like, while we understand that the general higher education system in India is structured in a way that promotes learning and focuses heavily and puts very little emphasis on practical experiences. BIBT is different, and we have to be. At BIBT, we guarantee that students can look forward to our policies, which impassions them to with utmost competence, sincerity. Like with modern and state-of-the-art of the laboratories, live projects led by our members, and engagement with industry provide our students with a network, excellent exposure, and the opportunity to apply their learning outside their classrooms. We encourage and support our scholars to attend conference, internship, to take research projects and entrepreneurial initiatives. Ultimately, we ensure that every student of Dr. Bilal Institute of Biotechnology is industry academia ready when they graduate.
That's again a very good thing to hear, that BIBT team does not only focus on theory but ensures that a student gets practical education as well. So let's move on to our next question.
Exactly.
How do you try to bring in practical approach towards the subjects and make it industry oriented?
Like every receives is given hands-on training for each and every subject of their courses. As a part of their curriculum, we provide month industrial biotech training, and they have to write dissertation also under the faculty members. And besides this, based on their research aptitude of the student, they are given a chance to be a part of research projects sanctioned through funded by government agencies and government departments. We aim to prepare biotechnocrats who would be amongst the finest in the world.
Okay, so this ensures that how BIBT team is trying continuously to bring the practical education and industry experience towards the students. Let's move on to the next question.
Right.
What according to you is your college's biggest strength? What is BIBT's biggest strength?
Yes. Our students' entrepreneurial spirit and our ability foster, it's our college's biggest USP. Our students access to the state of the art of the laboratory and leading faculties, experts to test their ideas, and through our incubation center, a center of research innovation, through our incubation center, the Center for Innovation, Research and Development, and Utkarsh, our entrepreneurship cell, we fund our students' venture and guide them on all the aspects of starting a business, from ideation and product testing to marketing and management. We also organize networking events with our alumni who have started successful businesses.
Okay, as we have seen that many students lose their ability in jobs, entrepreneurship is a very good option for many students. They do not pursue that in fear that they might fail, but it is good to hear.
We follow like Modiji's vision. We follow like that our students should be vocal for the local. So like we immensely encourages our students like to be yourself, and they should go for entrepreneurship.
That's a very good vision, ma'am. Students should go for entrepreneurship and build the products in India itself, so that our country's economy also boom with the help of its students.
Exactly.
So let's move on to the next question. What does the curriculum at your college look like?
Yes, at Dr. Bilal Institute of Biotechnology, we offer 1 undergraduate and 2 postgraduate courses. BSc Biotechnology 3 years integrated course, MSc Biotechnology 2 years course, and MSc Microbiology 2 years course with the affiliation of University of Rajasthan. And these courses are delivered under a Guru Shishya Parampara inspired system, where we encourage our teachers and students to interact one-to-one. And classroom teaching is supplemented by lab work, projects, and guided research. And we ensure that we equip our students with relevant industrial knowledge and interpersonal skills, both of which are necessary in every context.
What do you think your roles and responsibilities to the college and the students are?
Yes, for my students, I need to ensure that college shapes them into the best version of themselves. I make sure that there are ample opportunities for them to learn from the teachers, from the communities, from the industrialists, and from each other. And for our college, my focus is on achieving a short term goals and tying them to into a larger version or larger vision to make and maintain BIBT as a center of excellence in the field of biotechnology. And it is very important that I keep the staff and the students motivated towards this goal as well.
It's a very good mission, ma'am, and it's very good that you are pursuing a good leadership skill by motivating your employees as well as your students. So let's move on to the next question. What suggestions would you like to give to the aspiring youth in these tough times?
So this is the best question to answer in present scenario. And the world, as we know, it is rapidly changing, and it is a golden opportunity with the new order, and you have the chance to engage with the change and mold the future. In this adversity, we have seen examples of insurmountable challenges and heroes who have risen to the occasion. All it's their compassion, ability, and ingenuity that I see hope for our collective future. Therefore, would encourage you to engage with new challenges in every capacity possible. Volunteer for social cause which that you are passionate about. Use existing skills to solve problems from vaccines to websites, and collect as many as experience through reading, traveling, etc., and as possible to be able to accommodate and understand multiple viewpoints. Like, most importantly, embrace the fact that learning, whether it is in your career, in your relationship, or in your hobbies, is a lifelong process. Celebrate your achievements. Always take stock of your success and failures, and never stop trying to improve and become better. You are your only competition. Thank you.
That is some good set of motivating words, ma'am. Thank you so much for connecting with us, enlightening our minds.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
I'm 100% sure that this interview will help various students around India. With this small note, I would like to conclude this session. Thanks again for a truly memorable interview. Take care.
Thank you. Namaskar.
Namaskar.